Yeah, so here we need to explain some special types of integral formulas based on integration by parts. So suppose if it is asked to find the integral of the type, suppose it is asked to find the integral of the type, which is suppose integral e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx, where f dash x is the derivative of f of x. So then we can integrate it by parts. That is, so this will be integral e power x into f of x dx, and plus we can write integral e power x into f dash x dx. So this we can write as integral e power x f of x dx. Then plus here we can integrate by parts, means e power x I can take as the first function and f dash x as the second function. Then we should write e power x integral f dash x dx minus d by dx of e power x into integral f dash x dx whole integral dx. So this will be equal to integral e power x f x dx plus e power x f x, then minus d by dx of e power x is it will be integral e power x into integral f dash x is f of x, so then plus c. So here these two are same, so these two I can cancel out. Therefore the final answer is e power x into f of x plus c. So simply if we have e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx in this form, then if the integrand is in this form, then we can simply write it as e power x f x plus c. Suppose for example, okay, so and then uh, one more special type, that is suppose so suppose if it is asked to find the integral square root of x square minus a square dx. So then here we have to take 1 as the second function and this root x square minus a square as the first function. So this will be equal to square root of x square minus a square into integral dx, then minus minus integral d by dx of square root of x square minus a square uh, into integral dx to integral dx in whole integral dx. So this will be equal to x into root over x square minus a square, then minus this will be integral, this is x, so x by 2 square root of x square minus x square a square into 2x square dx. So this will be, to 2 and 2 will cancel out, then this we can write it as x square root of x square minus a square, then minus x square minus a square by square root of x square minus a square dx, and then minus integral a square dx by square root of a square x square minus a square. Since here we have added a square, actually minus of minus is plus, so then we need to subtract it also. So this will be equal to, this is square root of x square minus a square. So if we take this as the integral I, so this I will be equal to x square root of x square minus a square then minus this is also I actually, then minus this is a square into sine sorry, a square into log mod a square into log mod x minus x plus x square minus a square. So therefore this I can write 2I equal to x square root of x square minus a square, then minus a square log mod x plus square root of x square minus a square. So this I will be equal to x by 2 square root of x square minus a square minus a square by 2 log mod x plus square root of x square minus a square plus c. So then if it is asked to find the integral x square root of x square plus a square dx, then here also we have to take 1 as the second function. So then this will be equal to integral x square plus a square into integral dx, then minus integral d by dx of square root of x square plus a square into integral dx, then whole integral dx. So then this will be equal to x into square root of x square plus a square, and this is minus 1 by 2 square root of x square plus a square, and then this will be so this is into 2x, so this will be 2x square integral dx. So 2 and 2 will cancel, so this we can write it as x into square root of x square plus a square, then minus this we can write x square plus a square by square root of x square plus a square into dx. So minus a square has been added, so we need to add a square also since it is minus a square. So plus a square integral dx by square root of x square plus a square. And if you take this integral as I, then this integral is also I. So therefore we can write I equal to x square root of x square minus a square plus a square minus I plus a square. This is a square into this will be log mod x plus square root of x square plus a square. And so we can write 2I, that is equal to this x into x square plus a square log mod x plus square root of x square plus a square. So therefore I will be equal to simply by 2 of this. So it will be x by 2 square root of x square plus a square plus a square by 2 log mod x plus square root of x square plus a square plus c. Okay. Then and if it is asked to find the integral square root of x square minus a square dx, here also we will choose 1 as the second function, and let's say this is integral I. So this will be integrals, oh, no, sorry, this is the second function. So we should write square root of a square minus x square into integral dx, then minus then minus integral d by dx of square root of x a square minus x square into integral dx, whole integral dx. So this will be equal to x into square root of x a square minus x square minus this will be equal to x by 2 square root of x square minus x square into this will be minus 2x integral dx. So 2 and 2 will cancel, and then we will get x into square root of x square minus x square, then plus integral x square dx by square root of a square minus x square. So this we can write x into square root of, so I will be equal to x into square root of x square minus x square. Then minus we can write a square minus x square into dx by square root of a square minus x square. And here, since minus a square is not there, so we need to add that also, a square into dx by square root of a square minus x square. So this integral is also I. So therefore we can write 2i, that is equal to x into square root of a square minus x square, plus this will be a square into sine inverse x by a plus c. So so therefore I will be equal to x by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a plus c. So here actually the thing is that instead of these x square plus a square or x square minus a square or this a square minus a square, we can be asked to integrate some we can be asked to integrate the square root of some quadratic functions. It means it can be asked to integrate like this, say integral square root of a square ax square plus bx plus c dx. Then how to integrate this? So then here we have to take root a as common, and then we will write square root of x square plus b by ax plus c by a into dx, and that can be written as root a into integral square root of this will be x plus b by 2a whole square, then this will be plus c by a minus b square by 4a, b square by 4a square into dx. So now here we will get some cases. So case one is that suppose if c by a minus b square by 4a square is greater than 0, if c by a minus b square by 4a square is greater than 0, then this c by a minus b square by 4a square can be written as equal to some k square. And then the integral I can be written as, and then x plus b by 2 I can take it as t, then dx will be equal to dt obviously. So the integral will be root a integral square root of t square plus k square into dt. So then it will be root a into this will be t by 2 into square root of t square plus k square. Then this will be plus a square by 2 means k square by 2 log mod t plus square root of t square plus k square plus c obviously. So here actually we have to then substitute the value of t and k here. And case 2 is that if this is if c by a minus b square by 4a square that is equal to 0, then the integral we can write it as root a into square root of t square into dt, where t is this x plus b by 2 equal to t. So then the integral will be equal to simply root over t square is t. So this will be integral t dt. So it will be t square by 2 plus c. Then case 3, that will be if c by a minus b square by 4a square is less than 0, then the integral can be written as root a into square root of t square minus k square. It means that c by a minus b square by 4a square, I can write it as some minus k square, since why this is less than 0 and dt. So then this will be equal to root a into t by 2 square root of t square minus k square, then plus k square by 2 log mod t minus square root of t square plus t square minus k square t plus square root of t square minus k square plus c. And if the integral I1 is asked, that is equal to square root of, suppose, minus ax square plus bx plus c, it means that the coefficient of x square is negative, then we can write this as some means dx integral. So then this can be written as integral k square minus t square dt. In this form we can write. So then that will be equal to t by 2 square root of k square minus t square, then plus it will be k square by 2 sine inverse t by k, then plus c. And here actually root a also we have to take it as common outside, root a. So root a into this plus c. So we can understand these by some solved examples in the subsequent videos. Thank you.